Brought to you by Fastpitch TV and sponsored by 3-Piece Tea, here's another episode from the 2015 College World Series.
All right, I just want to remind everyone about the remarks prior to LSU arriving in the room with the questions, please and thank you. At this time, we'll have LSU head coach Beth Torina, student athlete Bailey Landry, student athlete Kelsey Claus, and student athlete Allie Wall Jasper. Coach, we'll open up for general comments about the game, then we'll throw it out for questions.
First, congratulations to Alabama on a great season. I think, they just run a class program from top to bottom, and it's always, it's tough competing against them, but it's also fun competing against them too when you truly respect your opponent. So a couple seniors ended their careers tonight over there that have had great careers that we just think so highly of, and we congratulate them on all they've accomplished. I thought our team came out really strong in the beginning of the game. Thought they were ready to play, even with the delay from the extra inning game before. I thought they came out ready. I thought they came out prepared. Got a good performance on the mound from Allie Wall Jasper, kept us in it the whole way, and I thought our offense hit balls hard throughout the game. So I was happy with the performance my team had tonight.
All right, questions? I mean, you can't ask some questions.
Or you can let us go home and go to bed.
Kyle Fredrickson with the Oklahoman. Beth, when you have a game that starts this late, do you have to tell your girls anything going in or change your preparation to make sure they're ready when it does get this late?
I think these guys are used to these hours. I think they're young and they keep some later hours than I do. I think I'm the one that needed to get a pep talk before this game to stay up late. But they're so excited to be here. They're so excited to be part of this tournament. They're so excited to just continue to try and achieve the goal that they set out at the beginning of this year, which is to win a national championship, that you could tell them that they could play at any hour of the day and they'd be fired up to be there and they would play their hearts out because they're wanting to win.
Jack Woods, Daily Reveille. Kelsey, you kind of had a little bloop shot at the beginning of the game, and you ended up coming all the way around to score. Can you kind of walk me through that play on your perspective, or from your perspective, I guess?
Sydney Littlejohn was throwing a lot of away from righties, and I think I just got a little bit out in front of a pitch, and I lifted it a little bit, and then I saw that it was going to drop right away, which is good. I knew I had an RBI, and then I don't know, I think there were just some miscues in the infield, and I read my coach well enough, and I ended up getting home somehow. But I don't know. It was just a matter of reading the defense and reading what they were doing with the ball. It wasn't anything too special, I don't think.
Les East with the Baton Rouge Advocate. Allie, I think there were at least 3 innings where the first batter, maybe the first 2 batters got on once, and right after that you set them down 1, 2, 3. Can you just talk about your approach to bounce back so quickly after the leadoff batter got on in those innings?
I was just trying to throw quality pitches the whole time and keep my team in it, and basically I just had to trust the process and throw quality pitches.
Jacques Doucet, WAFB Television. Coach Torina, you talked about Bailey coming through in clutch spots, and she did it again tonight, the 2-out hit. Can you talk about how that kind of opened the score up a little bit for you?
Yeah, she was born with the clutch gene. I'm convinced of that. She just seems to come through for us anytime the pressure's on. And, the bigger the moment, the bigger she shines. She's just been so strong for us here all season, truly. But in the postseason, she's been amazing. And I think, it's 100% because of how much she wants to win and how much she cares about this team, about her university. And, I think she has so much respect for this university that she just wants to do anything she can. And if that means she has to get a hit, she gets a hit. So she definitely has been clutch, and she's been huge for us in the postseason.
Tyler Scott, Michigan Daily. Coach, because of how late it is tonight, relatively quick turnaround for the 2:30 game tomorrow, 1:30 game. I don't think the time zone's supposed to be up. But how much of a challenge does that present to you guys? And do you think it's helpful, or would you rather that you haven't played Michigan yet, or would you rather have gotten a look at them in the past? What are your thoughts on that?
We've been here before. We had rain in the regional. We played really late Friday night, had an 11 a.m. start the next day. So we have been here. We've been here recently. It happened to us actually a couple times in the regional at our place. So they dealt with the adversity really well there. I think they will do it again here. It is tough to have the short turnaround, but like I said, if you told them to play at whatever hour of the day or night, they would show up and give you everything they had. They're excited to be here. As far as playing Michigan, I think we understand what a quality program they are. They have a great team. I know they're on a huge roll right now, a huge win streak. it would be great to know more about him than to, have the short turnaround, but we're going to give it our best shot and do what we can.
Kelsey, Morgan Pruitt, Daily Rebel. You, with Allie and Carly as freshmen, how does that change your approach a little bit when you're managing them in the circle? They're on such a big stage.
I mean, this is their first time here, but it's also most of our first time here. So, no, they conduct themselves really, really overly just mature for their age. I mean, you can't even tell they're freshmen. I say that all the time. You really, truly can't even tell they're freshmen because they just conduct themselves so mature. Like I say all the time, they're both a pleasure to catch, and they make me forget that they're freshmen sometimes. So no, I mean, they always hold themselves very high.
All right, we have time for one more question.
Tommy D's Tuscaloosa News. Beth, basically, I think SEC teams eliminated other SEC teams today. How tough is this league going to be going forward to win and compete in?
I think it is without question the toughest league in the country. I think, it's just an honor to be part of it, and it's exciting to be part of it. And I think that's why we continue to grow, because we have such great support, we have got such great facilities, but it's the place to be. I mean, it's the place where these kids want to come play. So we just continue to get the best players and the best recruits, because it truly is the place to be right now in the country. So I think, as long as we have that, we're going to continue to recruit these great kids, these great athletes, and just continue to grow.
All right. LSU will play Michigan tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Coach, it's getting late. I'll let you young ladies go and get some rest.
Hi, my name's Andrea Durant. I'm a two-time national champion with UCLA, a two-time world champion with the USSSA Florida Pride, and a 2008 U.S. silver medalist with Team USA. I believe that the three-piece tee is a great tool, whether you're just starting out playing softball or you're a U.S. Olympian, because everybody needs balance in their swing, because balance is power.